Hello friends, welcome in. Happy Friday. Chat is alive and well currently. Y'all seem to be back on your bullshit, as the young ones say. How is the puppy? Okay, so that is... Oh, I'm muted? Am I still muted? No, okay. Cashin, why did you lie to me? I was like, I can see on my OBS that my voice is picking up. Is it? What the fuck's going on? Okay. Anyway, yes. OBS is just a prank. Legally can't get mad, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with a little bit of bad news tonight. But then hopefully when we check watch hours, we'll get some good news. But we'll start with a little bit of the bad news, and that is Inari update. So, Inari is our Shiba Inu that many of you know. We adopted her about 3 years ago. She was about 3 or 4 when we got her. And so, Shibas are prone to epilepsy. She is a very good girl. And when we got her, we didn't know that she had epilepsy. Her first recorded seizure was a few weeks after we first got her, actually. Because I had messaged her foster, and I had also messaged the place we adopted her from if there was any medical records of her ever having a seizure, and they said no. That doesn't mean she never had one before, but it was just never on record, or that no one just ever reported it either. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully she just either never had one or they just never saw one. You know, she could have one when someone's not watching in the middle of the night. You know, we don't know, but she had one a few weeks after we adopted her. And so we had to take her to the emergency vet. This was 3 years ago, and they said there was nothing that caused it and that she probably just has epilepsy. And so they told us that it was at a point where she does not need medication. But if she ever has more than 3 seizures in a month, or if she ever has one that's longer than 10 minutes, she does qualify to go on a seizure medication. And so she's never had that many frequent seizures. She usually has one every few months. So they're very infrequent. But as many of you know, last night, she had 4. So she had the first 2 kind of back to back, which is not abnormal for her. She'll kind of have one and then kind of like be aware again, and then she'll have another one immediately right away. So that's not uncommon. Like it's 2 seizures, but it's kind of one. But she had 2 seizures. And then she was fine for about half an hour. She was up, she was running around, she was walking, she had some cheese. She had some treats. She wanted to play with her toys. She was totally fine. And then she had a 3rd one. And she was down again, which was very unexpected because, like we said, she'll kind of have a few on and off in one go, but then she'll be fine. So to have her be fine and then have another one 30 minutes later was not normal for her. And that was right before stream started. She does deserve all the cheese. She has been given many cheese and ham treats. But yeah, so she was fine, and then she had a 3rd one. And then I streamed. And then right when I got done streaming, she had a 4th seizure. And so I was like, okay, this is not normal. But maybe she's just having a really bad night. So we just I kept a close eye on her all day today. I didn't have work today. I didn't have much going on today. She's been totally fine all day long. Had no issues. We went outside. She was great. And then, again, about an hour ago, she had a 5th seizure. And so I called our vet, which is a 24/7 emergency vet clinic, and I told them, and I was like, you know, we watched her last night. She had 4. She's now had her 5th one in 24 hours, and they said, okay, well, she does qualify now that if she wants to see your primary vet and they feel like she should have seizure medication, she can have some. And I asked her, I was like, do you think we need to take her into an emergency vet? She said, if you bring her here, none of our vets that are here right now are trained to do anything more than life-saving care. So they're very much just a basic, because it's nighttime. None of their specialized doctors are there right now. So they were like, unless she's literally about to die, bringing her here won't really do much. So I was like, okay. She's like, I could give you a few numbers for some places that have neurology specialists that you can bring her to tonight if you need to. And so we called one, and they said, unless she is actively having a seizure directly in front of them, they can't really do anything, which that's what we were told the first time we brought her into the emergency vet too. So if we brought her in and she just didn't have any more tonight, we would just have to pay an emergency vet fee and take her home, which again is what happened the first time we brought her in. So, but since we know she has epilepsy, like, it's like, okay, you know, do we bring her in tonight? So we have opted not to. We're just going to keep a close eye on her. RJ is watching her now while I'm streaming. So hopefully she'll be totally fine tomorrow. They told me, my regular vet told me to call them back to make sure we can just get something scheduled as soon as possible so that we can get her in, and then her regular vet can decide if she needs to go on medication. They will probably say yes, and she's had 6 seizures in the last 24 hours now. Hopefully she has no more. But we keep a very... actually need to share it with RJ so that he could take notes on it if he needs to. We keep a notes app of every seizure she's ever had is recorded on here. So we have a full background of... We have September 16th, probably from 2021. That's when it starts, and that's right when she had... That's probably her second or third one we ever had with her. So we started a notes app to keep it all in one place. And I need to share it with RJ so that he can add to it too. But that's the Inari update. So tomorrow we'll be calling to see how quickly we can get in for an appointment. Hopefully she doesn't have any more tonight. If she does, I'll probably end stream so that we can keep a closer eye on her. But she's also 6 or 7 now, with her history of being likely very abused, and now epilepsy. She's getting to be older, so it's most likely that she's just getting to be a little bit older. I'm hoping to order a wisdom DNA kit for her soon, not to, you know, test her DNA. She's a Shiba Inu, we know. Fucking look at her, she's a Shiba. But I just want to see any other medical history and underlying stuff that it might be able to pick up. Because it might be able to tell us if she has other... Yeah, fucking look at her. She's a fucking Shiba. It might be able to tell us if there's any other underlying medical issues we can find. It might be able to... Wisdom can connect you with other people who are siblings, like, that are with your dog's siblings, if that makes sense. So if your dog has siblings, and that person has also done a wisdom DNA test for them, you can connect with them. And considering that she's a puppy mill rescue, she's probably got lots of fucking siblings. So, we could connect with other people and be like, how's your dog? Does your dog have epilepsy? Does your dog have any of these other issues, kind of thing? But I would like to get a wisdom DNA test for her just to see if she's got other background stuff, and also what her actual exact age is. I feel like she might be a little bit older, honestly. But you know, who knows? She was estimated to be about 3 when we got her, 3 or 4 when we got her 3 years ago, so she could be 6 or 7 now. We don't know her exact age. But we're also going to look into pet insurance. No matter what, she's a good girl. Pet insurance probably will not cover any of the care needed for Inari's epilepsy, because it does not, most won't cover pre-existing conditions. However, it could cover the costs of everything else for the dogs. So like, it could cover Jack. It covers the regular vet visits. It covers other medications. She already has an anxiety medication. I don't know if it would cover a new seizure medication for her or not. It will cover flea and tick treatments though. So already without pet insurance, we're spending upwards of $700+ a year just for their appointments. to get their regular vaccines and get their flea and tick treatment and take them in and stuff like that. That's about how much it costs, if not more, every year. So even if they don't cover Inari's epilepsy, if she needs supplemental cuddles, I know a guy. Unfortunately, Inari fucking hates cuddling. But if you have cheese, she'll gladly accept it from you. But yeah, even if a pet insurance doesn't cover her special needs care, it will cover the rest of their basic care, which will also probably end up just saving money in general. I have a lot of cheese. You saw my fridge. Exactly. Exactly. So, but that is the Inari update. I also want to look into different collars. You may have seen me tweet last night. There's this really fancy collar that you can have your dog. It like tracks their vital signs, but it's a special collar that it's like more than that, and it connects to your phone, and it can send you an alert when your dog is having like pre-symptomatic symptoms of having a seizure. So it'll send you an alert if one is about to happen, or if it is detecting that one might happen. If it recognizes that they start pacing, an elevated heart rate, stuff like that. Unfortunately, the collar is $300. And there's a monthly subscription service to actually use the app that, you know, alerts you that something's happening. So as much as I would love to have that, because I want to make sure she's not having them in the middle of the night or the middle of the day kind of thing. Because she could have them when we're not even around and we don't even know it. So there's that. And, you know, maybe someday we'll have a subathon for that. Calling my senator for universal pet healthcare ASAP. Maybe someday I will end up doing, oh, hi, Jack. A subathon for that. Or, if your girl starts making a lot of money on YouTube, I might just be able to fucking pay for that. Unlikely for that to happen soon. Like, it's likely that I'll be able to make money off YouTube soon, but unlikely that it'll be raking in the dough. So, but yeah, that's the Inari update. My biggest fear is that something's gonna happen in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna wake up, and she's not gonna be okay. So that's not what we want to have happen. There are other collars that do more basic health tracking of your dog that I might look into that are about $60. They do not alert you of anything, but we can monitor other stuff on it. So if she does have an elevated heart rate, I can look and I can see it and I have a record of it happening, or elevated blood pressure or anything of that sort. So I might look into that. Just for now, I don't know if it'll actually help, because she also is just anxious, so she could just get an elevated heart rate from living. So, but yeah, that is the Inari update, which, like I said, is kind of a sad, kind of a bad news update. Retweet that though. And on that note, would we like to see if there is a good news update of YouTube? I've been kind of bad. I've been checking it periodically throughout the day instead of waiting till tonight, because it's like I just want it to fucking update. New video came out today too. I think it's only got a few views on it so far, but a lot of times my videos, there's a fly, it went away. A lot of times my videos won't really take off until 24 to 48 hours later. So we are sitting at 39:57. We were at 39:59 yesterday, so we dropped 2 fucking watch hours. So hopefully this can be some good news. Hopefully when we hit refresh, it will be good. Or at least by the end of the night tonight, it can be good. So, it's time, friends. I need my stress ball. We're gonna refresh. Nothing. Yep, still hasn't updated. 39:57. Similar to my anxious dog, I have also been anxious, and this has not been helping. So, I just want it to update. Because like I said, I know that it's probably fucking there. I know it's there and it just hasn't updated yet. So close yet so far. We can go look at the stats for the new video. 24 views, okay. We have until when again? January 13th. So we have a month. We have a month. But this is at 28 views, so it's... Oh! 10 months! Hello, Luggy! Welcome, Ian! Thank you for the 10 months! Welcome, welcome. How have you been? But here's how the new one is going. We have 4 watch hours from it so far. So it is slowly going up. It is following its regular path. So. Just watch party. Busy. Felt. Hopefully good busy. Maybe a mix of good and bad busy. Hopefully at least mostly good. But I can also show you guys the statistics on this one real quick too. So this one is at 182 watch hours. Just to give you an idea of like how many views I need to get a decent chunk of watch hours. This one's getting closer to 3. So, and it's continuing. You could see it had 2 big spikes all at once. It got like 1,000 views in a few hours. Went on a Stardew Valley run. Yes! We love that. We love that. We love Stardew Valley. But now it has been steadily growing at a more controlled pace, which is also good, because that usually means that it keeps growing at a controlled pace. As much as I like seeing these big jumps, it's not fun to see it jump up and then plateau, because then usually it stops. But then it jumped up a second time, and now it's been continually going up steadily, so that's good. Anyway, on that note, let's pull up words on stream. I'll move my face cam and stuff around. Oh, I didn't grab the correct chat box. Here we go. I was like, why didn't it go? There we go. There's a dude in my game named Jard the Slave Bard. What game is this? If anyone wants the mirror link right away, let me know. I might just grab it right away so I can have it copied and pasted on my clipboard. Motherfucker. Is he the guy who keeps taking Jard the Bard from me? I don't like being Jard the Bard 1. If he wasn't on my team, I'd kill him for you! Get his address for me, I'll do the rest. Oh. We already got enough words. That's crazy. Thank you, Cloud Castles. I'll be your goose any day, pal. What about sickle? Nope. Wait, it means I have to fly. No one wants that! Maybe you should switch those roles. Considering one of you is a pilot. Oh, I was just about to do that. You took my word from me. Stop thinking logically. Sorry, I'll shut up. I'll be Mav and you can be Goose. That means you have to die tragically, though. Keep talking, just no logical thoughts. Okay. We also get to perform Great Balls of Fire on the piano at the Squadron Bar. Better start practicing. What greater honor is that? So here you're a little late to the game, but good try, buddy. Rip. Here's the mirror link if anyone wants it. Nope. Cheetah! Thank you, Jane. Jane's biatch. Hell yeah. I love that username. Can I have it? Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Can we get some hearts in chat for Jane and Luggy? I forgot to say that. I think we already got some hearts in chat automatically when he did that. But thank you. We love the Prime sub. There's little hairs on my thing. Yeah, you guys almost got them all. Etch. There's one left. Starts with an H, probably. Heat. Heth. Hitch. Thee! You got it! You got them all! Proud. I was just typing random nonsense. They weren't even real words. I feel like a god. Oh. You pushed too hard, buddy. No longer a god. Thank you for the follow, Cloud Castles! Damn. Jane got it right away. Real. I'm gonna turn up the music a wee bit. Real eyes, realize. Hey, look at Wang Shu go. Deep. Oh shit, I never checked. Oh, it'll be fine because RJ's not playing. I never checked if my sprinkler was supposed to go off in the middle of stream because it's been causing us to have to blow a fuse when it goes off while we're both gaming. But RJ's not right now, so it should be fine if it goes off. Didn't know that was a word. I didn't get any of this round. Can confirm no longer God. You had your moment, and then you came crashing down. Airy. It's about on par for my life. I bought more of those chips. What chips? They're pretty good. I want to know what chips they are. I like chips. Oh, that sounds really good. Parmesan garlic chips? I peaked in 5th grade when I won the spelling bee. Where's that talent now, X-Ray? We need that. Yeah, those sound really fucking good. Yay. Let me know if you guys need me to hide my face. You can mostly see all the letters though, but if you guys want me to go away, let me say the words. It's absolutely gone. Insert a speech here about those days are behind me. It's okay. My my collegiate brain, my scholarly brain, left as soon as I graduated college. Any smarticles that I got studying and getting a degree, gone. As Kaylin has said, I have a walnut for a brain, and I'm not even offended by that because it's fucking true. I fucking died when you said, when I shake my head, you can hear it rattle around. Ding-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling. I'm good at this game, but sometimes it makes me know exactly why my English degree is in a box in my closet. I have some smarticles still, then I wake up and remember I'm just dumb. Did you know that SCUBA is an acronym? It stands for Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus. What most people don't realize is that TUBA is also an acronym. Terrible underwater breathing apparatus. Do you tell that to your kids? Oh, someone already got bees. Can you make me a mod so I can block X-Ray? Why? That was his dad joke for the day. Please. If we're sharing scuba fun facts, you can get weird lesions if you go fly in an airplane within 72 hours after scuba diving. I guess that kind of makes sense. Is it because of like the massive changes in pressure on your body? Or is that, are you just lying to me? Are you just making up a fact? I knew that about the lesions. It's pressure. I had a feeling. I know why you know that. But why do you know that? Decompression sickness. Heyo. Okay, some scholarly brain is still there. Maybe that's more of a logic brain. Tapir! I love tapirs. I know that because in a former life, I worked in a hospital. Here you go. It's a federal law that I'm not allowed to fly after scuba diving, so I've been tested on it a few times. Huh! Interesting. It makes you wonder about all the people that go on vacation and go scuba diving on vacation and then fly back home. Does someone warn them that they can't do that? Pretty sure it's part of scuba. Okay, fair. Also, Jane, I didn't say it before, but I love that you got armpit immediately. Was I locked? Why Mart not work? Like, that's something you have to learn to get certified, and if I remember correctly, it's only really an issue if you deep dive enough to do decompression stops while diving. Fair. So, like, if you're just, like, on an excursion... Oh, everything froze. Oh, why did it fucking let you do Mart? What the fuck? So if you're, like, on an excursion... Yeah, you're welcome. And you're just kind of, like, casually scuba diving for the first time in your life, you're probably gonna be fine. Because you're probably not gonna go that deep. Deep enough for it to be an issue. I have 69 points. Fuck yeah. Carrot! Let's go. Oh, I hit caps. Look at us go. Cato. Taco! Our favorite little Shiba in Coral Island. Took my kids to see Santa today. He made one cry and the other tried to attack a frog. That's amazing. That's the best Santa story you could have. At least you know your kids are looking out for each other. Point out the Santa, I'll fight him. I apologize. Hopefully this isn't loud when I do this. There we go. Oh, Jared. I've got a good twin and an evil one. Verse. I say I think the U is fake. We just gotta figure out what the hidden letter is. Severus. Nice. Oh, you already got both of those. We're about to find out what it is. Yeah, none of us have gotten it at all, but we've gotten a lot of other ones. It's another E! Why didn't it let me do reverse? Does this game hate me? What the fuck? Severe? What did I say? Oh, I do need another R. There it is. I was like, okay, what am I not catching here? What's brain not getting? At least we made it through. We made it through that level. Oh. Do you guys need me to hide my face? Or can you see well enough? Oh, we need 5 letter words now. I can see fine. Okay. Blazer. So F is the fake letter. And there's an E. Interesting. You guys got it. You're doing great. Oh, hello, Katie. This is what I got you guys here for. My brain, once again, it's gone. It has left the building. Head empty. Once again, if you shake me hard enough, you can hear it rattle around. No, not scrambled egg. Walnut. Small and hard. Not soft and fluffy. Condensed. Someday it'll be the size of a peanut. My brain is scrambled egg. Unappealing to some and maybe better with ketchup. Perfect, I think we need to talk. I mean, your brain do need salt, and ketchup is pretty salty. I think this is a logical thing to say. However, we just discussed that my brain is indeed a walnut. So, he needs to without his therapist. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, cool. G is fake. But what's the other letter? Meh. We're having a rough time. We are having a rough time. Nuts. Erase. P. Spared. Pears. Drapes. We did our best. We did our best. Dang nabbit. Alright, y'all. The best part about this is now we get to start over at a really easy level. Usually. One time when we went back to level 1, no one could fucking think of anything. Once again, if anyone wants the mirror link, I'm really sorry if you could hear me drinking. Yay! Tree. That's my contribution. Tree. Hydrate. I'll hydrate again. This is what I think about your water apology. Drink some more. You guys do that. I'm gonna play with my squishy balls. I fucking love these things. I literally put one in my purse today when I left the house. So I could have one with me. Debating ordering more. It's gonna be like my chapstick. I need a purse one. I need a desk one. I need a second desk one for at work. And I need a living room one. And then a possible bedside one. Need all of them. Wish there's more colors. There's a pink one, but there's only 3 colors. So maybe I just need to get 6. 2 of each color. Squishy balls be on a keychain? Yeah, they should, but I think that would be difficult. I think that they would rip off really easily. Think about it. Just 2 of them. Hang in there, you know, like this. No one will bat an eye. Especially if they're like a pink skin tone color. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, my hair's getting stuck on a zipper. I need to get this off of here because my hair gets caught in the zippers. After Kaylin got her sugar cookie slime, I made sugar cookies and we ate them all. A couple days passed and I smelled the slime again. I almost made another batch for us to gorge on. Thankfully, the slime that she ordered me doesn't have like a really... Oh, I can hide my face. Or are you guys good? I think you can mostly see it. It doesn't have a food smell. Like, they smell nice, but it doesn't smell like food. So it doesn't make me want to, like, eat anything. It doesn't make me crave anything. Like I said, the one kind of just smells like shampoo. And then suggested her buying lettuce-scented slime so we eat something healthy for once. Good smelling balls, I wish. I love when there's a lot of people in chat to do this because I don't even have to play. Thank you guys for being smart. I play with slime now. Oh, he knows what he's saying. He knows and he doesn't care. Play with your balls while we do the work. Yep. Oh, it didn't go. Why you no do thing? Beep. I know he knows. Alright, there's a fake letter. I make contribution. I know someone who has a ball bronzed on their desk. Like a testicle? Or just a bronze ball. It's my... Yes! His testicle! This is the best story I ever heard. Please, please elaborate. Yes. Now we have to know. He had to... Okay, that's not as funny of a story as I had hoped. But he got to keep it. So he had it bronzed. You know, that's kind of fucking great, yeah. Oh no, it's funny. He's like, this one has cancer? Take it away and cover it in bronze. And now I will put it on my desk. It tried to take me. It will not. That is one hell of a conversation starter. What is that? Oh, that's my testicle. Yeah. Yeah, I had testicular cancer. No, there it is. You want to hold it? Husband says that God is his arch nemesis because he is a 2-time cancer survivor and both times it was in his No. No. But he is winning. The only time it's socially acceptable to ask strangers if they want to hold your testicles. He's like, over my dead cold hands. Is he getting back? That's amazing. That's amazing. He's like, bitch, bet. Watch me. You can't do it now, God. True story of God versus modern medicine fighting over this man's dick and balls. Speaking of that, I don't know if this will go through. I'm trying to do bulge, but I can't fucking spell. Is this how you spell it? No, I think there's a D in there. Your husband is a national treasure. It must be protected at all costs. Is that how you spell it? I don't often have to spell bulge. You sound like him. He's like, look at it, look at it. Gotta be the best. He's trying to get it back. Imagine if he did it in like fucking gold. You're like, yeah, that's my gold ass testicle. We're strangers. Gold was too expensive. Aww. So he thought about it. He thought about it. Oh, let me hide my face. You guys can't see it now. Where's my face cam? The Golden Nugget. Temmie used that English degree to write a fancy novel about this man fighting God over his penis. Jared's right. The Battle of the Peen. This has been a delightful story. Thank you for telling me about your husband's bronze testicle. I'd rock a bronze penis, I'm pretty sure. I think that'd be kind of painful, to be honest. Perry is fantastic. He might be along later. He likes to play words. Fuck yeah. He can tell us more about his bronze testicle. He's actually Jane, and that's why I'm Jane's biatch. Hell yeah. Is this a word? I'm not typing. Floop. No, I was gonna do floor next, but I wanted to try floop first. Balls of bronze. Yeah, man with a girl's name, but he's got balls of bronze, so like, it's okay. And it's on his desk. Like, no one can fucking talk shit about him ever. Alright, chat. Facecam. And I'm gonna go away again. Goodbye. Hello, Crescents. Oh, nope, the T's fake. Perry's amazing. I'm actually writing a story about him. He worked undercover and his cover got blown and he was left for dead. He had to learn to walk and talk and everything and get it. Now he's nuts, but I love him. So, like, is that based on true life story? Or is that just story? Did I feel like I should have gotten V? True life story. He used to work as an undercover cop, but now he works missing persons. That's fucking cool. Why do you have the coolest stories I've ever heard? Man, God meant for you to be an author. Your whole life's a story. You don't even have to make them up. Yeah, why is your husband so fucking cool? The tagline of my emails are "My life is a soap opera that I wish would go on hiatus." Let me know when you have a novel and I'll buy it. You can fucking link it right in this chat. If you already got one out there, link it away. I've had 45 spinos. What the fuck? Are you okay? So you're also fighting against God. Mile is coming out next year, but it's a YA novel. Ah. I'm like the Terminator without the cool tech. X-ray. Yeah, both of you guys are just like fighting God. Cashin can help you out with the cool tech part. Yeah, we can make you Mr. Gadget. No family members faking their death that you know of. Dun dun dun. Oh, now they're hidden. I fucking hate this shit. K9. Canoeing, coinage. Covenant. I must ask that you refrain from the go-go gadget. Penis request, though, needs more work! I had a rare case of scoliosis. My growth had to be surgically stopped, so I'm still the size I was in 6th grade. As much as that probably sucks, I mean, can you buy kids' clothes, though? Which are way cheaper? We gotta look at the bright side of things. Hell yeah. You get me. You get me. I love my Hello Kitty. Fuck it. Do they light up? They light up with wheels! Fuck yeah! This is the best news I've ever heard. Obviously not your health issues, but the fact that you have Hello Kitty shoes that light up with wheels. What do you do? Please tell me what you do. Which makes folks at my job look at me like, what the fuck? I'm a cop! You just roll up on someone with your little Hello Kitty sneakers lighting up. You don't even need car lights. You can just have your lights go wee-woo on your sneakers. Yeah, rolling up with the Hello Kitty light-up sneakers. I was like, freeze, motherfucker, and a dude said, she's so cute! You're like, bitch, don't make me. On your knees, dude. And you used to be a doctor. What the fuck? Why do you have the most interesting life story? I can't type. I can't type tonight. Probably because I'm holding slime in my hand. You seriously don't even need to, like... You could just write an autobiography. I joined the police academy to pay for med school. Zam. I could probably show my face now. I don't think this is too... Yeah. It's not bad. Netflix took my life and turned it into a horrible show recently. Like deadass. Do you get money for it? It's called Dr. Police or something like that. Is it like a dramatization of your life? Like, are you being truthful right now? Okay, so it's like sort of your life, but not specifically about you. It's not a dramatization. It was a comedy I saw and was like, that's me. Okay. So it's not like Netflix was called you up and was like, hey, we're gonna make a docuseries about your life. But it's silly. I'm badass. Fuck yeah. Boing. To everyone else who's in chat, I hope you've been enjoying Jane's stories as much as I have been. Because it's fucking crazy. Have you ever shot a man? Let's say I pitched that to some people and then it appeared. Hell yeah, right in the butt. The best place. Was his name Forrest? I haven't even looked at this. RJ! I don't think he heard me. I love coming to streams and telling about my life. Yeah, it's fucking interesting. Thank you for the follow, I'm a ghost. GG's everyone, sorry I have not been helping out. But y'all have been doing pretty good without me. You got to level 21. Alright, y'all. Oh, who is that? Tally Selector, thank you for the follow! Can I interview you for a video? Alright, now. Used to stream horror games from the morgue and talking about that Angel Lust. I don't know if you've watched me play Mortuary's Assistant, but I fucking hate that game. I do not know what Angel Lust is. New hole. Alright. Even if you're brand new here, you are absolutely allowed to vote. Even if you're not even following me, you are allowed to vote. We're going to vote now if we want to keep playing Words on Stream, or if we want to switch to a different game that was voted in the Discord. I believe Among Us was winning, however, it only had like 3 votes, so I have no idea how many people are actually available to play. So, I'm totally chill with us continuing words on stream. However, there is a brand new map on Among Us, so that's also very fun. Alright, poll has been created. You may vote. Angel lust is when the body dies with an erection. Oh no. Used to use a machine to kiss the shoes. Fucking Christ. Since you are small too, if you have small feet, do you know anywhere to buy high heels that isn't super expensive? I have small-ish feet. Like, I can wear kids' shoes, but not like little feet. I'm a size US 7, which is a kid's 5, but that's about 37 in European sizes. Currently 3 tag between Monopoly Among Us and Golf with Friends. High heels are the enemy! US 5, little. So you're kid size 3. But that means you get to have Hello Kitty sneakers that light up and have wheels. I buy kids Chacos, but it's like the largest kid size. I think kid sizes go up to size 5. My kid shoes are almost my size and I'm not a little person, which throws people. I'm literally just a pint-sized woman. I got baby feet. But I have to sit on a phone book. Oh, you have to sit on a phone book in your car? No. Are you legally supposed to be in a booster seat? I have to drive a truck so I could see over the dash. Alright, we have tied. So we'll have to rerun this poll. Pranked. New poll. Gaming Man. Continue words on stream. Switch games. Step poll. So legally you can't get out of a booster seat till 4'9". I'm 4'6". I was gonna say, like, are you legally supposed to be in a booster seat? So legally you are. How many times I've come out of my job to find a booster seat under the driver's seat? I mean, technically you're supposed to have one. Technically. But I understand why you probably don't want one. Dude's got jokes. I bet they're so funny. I bet it's nothing you've ever heard before in your life. Booster seat cop. If this ties again, I'm just gonna keep doing words on stream. When I used to work in the ER, I had to stand on a stool when folks came in the cubicle, and I'm like, I'll be your doctor. And they're like, what the hell is that? We apologize for x-ray. So when I saw one of my doctors, she's not super short. She's maybe 5 feet tall. But I don't think she realized how tall I was, because I'm 5'9". Because I was already sitting when she walked in the room, and then she walked me out back to the lobby. And when I stood up, I literally saw her go... And I was like, oh, sorry. I don't know how tall she was, but she was pretty short. Actually, we don't claim him. Don't be confused. I just wandered in here. My subscription is actually bribing Carly to not permaban my chat. Ginger African-American woman with an eyebrow piercing and Hello Kitty scope. If you know your shit, it doesn't really matter what you look like. I don't give a shit what my doctors look like, as long as they can make me not feel like butthole. Alright, since we tied again, I'm just gonna keep doing words on stream. Let me go look in the Discord to see what was voted on and who voted. Because if they're not even in chat, then, you know. Disable. Eric. X-Ray. X-Ray. So the only person I think who's in chat that's voted for a game is you, X-Ray. I don't think anyone else has voted. I don't know if Eric is in chat or not. It's a me! So we're gonna continue words on stream. As long as that is okay with you. I know my shit, but my husband says I'm walking boobs because I'm very busty. So that makes sense because, like, genetically you couldn't keep growing, but that doesn't mean your hormones didn't, you know, do everything else. Man, that gotta be rough finding bras that fit. Ooh, so you're supposed to be really tall, but unfortunately you just didn't happen. Yeah, my old roommate used to have to order she used to have to special order bras from Europe. And she was like a 30 double E because she had a really tiny rib cage. A big old booba. So I don't know if you've ever had to special order bras from Europe. That's what she's had to do. Booba. I have to special order lots of stuff because sometimes I do need to dress like an adult. Yeah, the back pain. I can't even imagine. I hate mine. And they're not, like, that crazy. I have adult, like, clothes for children, but I'm not a child. You just little. Oh, somebody already got vein. Vile. I already have a spinal disability, and then with the boobs. God really just hates both you and your husband. For real, for real. Doctor was like, you want a reduction? And I'm like, not my babies! Well, at least you know if you ever do find the day that you're like, get rid of these motherfuckers, you qualify for it. Alright, no one's playing anymore. I actually have to try. I need one more word. One more word. One more word. Come on, brain. Oh! Thank you, Chaos! I don't know if it'll accept nail anymore. No, it's too late. But we made it! We made it! Thank you! Oh. Yeah, that was level 1. I'm talking now and I'm just here to entertain. Right? I haven't been fucking paying attention either. Oh yeah, beat me to it. Now I actually have to try until more people are playing again. There's only one N. Yay! I contributed. 4'6", my husband is 6'4". He had to stand on a box in our prom pictures. Amazing. We gotta find you some really tiny, like, pole dancer heels. The ones that are like giant foot tall platform shoes. I made him sit for wedding pictures. As you should. As you should. Though it might be kind of hard to find child size stripper heels, unfortunately, for very logical reasons. I've been with my husband for 36 years. That's crazy. Good for you. Someone got tint already. We already got enough points. I'm 41. It's higher than I could go to. Aww. He's been my neighbor since I was 5. He never went home. That's cute. That's cute, man. Going over to play with the neighbors. Never goes home. This is like the best love story or the craziest case of Stockholm Syndrome. Hey, you guys are just fighting God together. My parents thought he was gay so he could come to all of my sleepovers. Little did they know, he would never leave. What the fuck is this long word? It's like everywhere you went, my mom and dad were like, take Perry with you to keep you safe. Goat. Gloat. What is the long word? Dangerous to go alone. Take Dr. Booster Seat Cup. Damn. Damn, X-ray. Catalog. I would have never got that. Oh God. Dr. Booster Seat. Dr. Booster Seat Cop. Somewhere you got gloat. Coal. There we go. And if what you said about your bust is true, you could be Dr. Boomster Seat. Boomster Seat. Now you got a new nickname now. My husband just thought that was the funniest shit he says. That's my name now! So thanks for that. This is why we time you out. I have a shit sense of humor, but at least I have some redeeming moments. Oh, you almost had 69 points again. You're on my enemy list now. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the first time he's been put on an enemy list.
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we
Aw, you got 1 point now. Yes, but I have skills to get him. True, now it's actually dangerous. Honestly, take me out. Oh my god. Take me out on a date or with a sniper, whichever you choose. Can I help? Jesus Christ, X-ray. This is why we bonk X-ray. Do we do regular meat? Boop. I can horny myself into problems and I can horny myself out of problems. God damn it. I hate the elf on the shelf. Do you have one at home? I've never had one. I didn't know that was even like a thing until the internet. I'd never heard of it. Mater. You got one for the twins. One likes it and the other is down for murdering it. We have a small ceramic light up Christmas tree, the old like little vintage ones. And that is all we have up for Christmas decor, holiday decor. Okay, can Carly type? Brain do thing. I did it. I did it correctly. Oh, let me hide my face. There's a lot going on here. Meep. Meep. Anyone wants the mirror link? Bam bam.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot it.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot here. Yeah, being twins is a surprise. I was just playing Words on Stream all 22 hours of my labor, and the next thing I knew, twins. How did your tiny body handle twins? I mean that in the most positive manner I could say it. Not well, I can imagine. Oop, can't type. Oh no. You didn't even know you were having twins. Did you not know until it was like time to have babies? And then they're like, haha, psych, there's two. Oh, the R's fake, never mind. It's just a prank, legally can't get mad. I have a weird heart condition and the second one was hiding and the heartbeat was mask. Oh. I know until I pushed out one and they were like, I see another leg. And you're like, fucking excuse me? She's got 3 legs. Ah, R's fake. They're like, no, there's another. And you're like, that's worse. Are they taller than you? Respectfully. Yes, they are taller than me. I mean, if you genetically were supposed to be really tall, I imagine your kids are actually tall. Alright. We are gonna cast a vote again. Let me see if any other... There still have been no new votes in Discord. But I'm going to say... New poll. New game question mark. Continue Words on Stream. Or... golf with friends. Just cause, I know Monopoly's gonna take 3 fucking hours. I have an 18-year-old giant of a son and a 16-year-old giant of a daughter. I have a set of 2-year-old twins. Do you know what twins are? I was gonna say X-ray. If one is 18 and one is 16. Buddy. Aren't they the basketball team? Oh, X-ray. 4 children. That's crazy. We still love him. Oh, you can't. Oh. Fuck that. How did you have 4 children without an epidural? Fucking awful. I know epidurals can be more dangerous, but shit. I don't want to feel any of that. I have to go bitch. Good night. Sounds good, Jared. Oh, that makes sense because of your other spinal issues. Sleep well, friend. Also, you guys may vote if we want to continue Words on Stream or switch to Golf with Friends. Let me tell you, that first delivery, I was like, give me the drugs, and they're like, we can't. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I would grab the doctor by the collar and be like, I need you to give them to me right this fucking minute. It's just a prank. Oh, we're gonna have another fucking tie. Oh, it's not a tie. Continue Words on Stream. Okay, we'll just do that. We will continue Words on Stream. It might just be a Words on Stream night all night tonight. The dude was like, You went to med school. You knew that. I had 2 C-section, but I had my twins natural. Oh, that's crazy. So I feel like normally, if you have twins, you usually can't give birth. I suppose you didn't even know they were twins. And you're a twin. That's crazy. Usually it skips a generation. And they were small. Because usually if you yourself are a twin, it will skip a generation, and then your kids will have twins. But if you are a twin and you had twins, that's kind of wild. Were they paternal or not paternal? Yeah, fraternal or identical. It's triplet sisters. Man, I hope I don't have triplets. My dad is a twin. They're identical twin monsters. My dad is a twin, and my cousins are twins, and my grandmother had a twin sister, so it's very likely that I will have twins. I really fucking hope that it's not triplets. 15 kids. That poor lady. That poor lady for multiple reasons. $13? For sure no one that has fraternal twins, because... Yeah, I know, I said it wrong. I meant fraternal. By the end, I think they were just sliding down her, because no traction! Yeah, at that point. Alright, we are not visible. How does it say? We are not doing our job. We're not playing the game. I don't even know if we're gonna make it through level 1. She got buried it one more time. I'm getting down there and tying those tubes myself. Well, it's okay, because now his testicle is just on his desk. Alright, well we failed that, but let's try again. We were distracted with story time. Archer. Arch. There we go. I'll shut up. It's okay. Mother-in-law and I were pregnant at the same time. Oh. That's a little odd. That means that their aunt or uncle is the same age as them. Wild. John, there you are. Hello, sir. Daughter's aunt is 3 months older than her, and she wants her to call her Aunt Katie. She's like, I know I'm your aunt. I don't care if I'm 3 months older than you. Respect me. One of my friends has an aunt who is younger than her. That's wild. Sorry for being late. It's okay. I forgive you, John. You missed a lot of fucking story time. Jane's husband has his testicle bronzed and it sits on his desk. That's a lot of story that you missed. Yeah, I am not even... I couldn't make that up if I wanted to. I am being fully serious. A doctor police officer. You stab it on a chain or... That's fucking badass. I could also see that being an issue. Can you get, like, public nudity for that? What? Got it. They have dinner while looking at the testicle! Folks don't know what it is. He enjoys telling them. I was gonna say, I feel like you wouldn't actually know until he's like, yeah, that's my ball. All I have left are shitty jokes. That's okay. Don't make it weird. Finally over. I'm gonna switch slimes. Wants to UE Nickelodeon. What? I am enjoying my slime a lot. As you've probably seen me play with it every fucking night. Sue Nickelodeon. I see now. I mean, fair. There's some sus shit that Nickelodeon has done over the years. We need a few more words. I don't know if we're gonna get them though. He said they stole his life? I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb religiously, but I do know what it is and I enjoyed them. We're not doing great at getting words, but it's okay. We'll keep playing. I'll probably play for another 20-ish minutes or so. I am familiar with Perry the Platypus. I love Perry the Platypus. And the little noise he makes. Mode. As his name is Perry and he used to work undercover for the FBI. Hints he is Perry the Platypus and wants them royalties. I mean, you can always try and just, you know, make some money. Boned. It fucking worked. It went through. The worst thing that happens is you get nothing. Oh, he hates Perry? Aww. I love Perry. Yeah, if only there was an R. Folks keep sending it to him at work, of course. Done. Oh, you just got done. Node. Bode. Boned. Ah. There we go. Beyond. I realize that everything I say sounds like the biggest lie on the planet Earth, but I was gonna say, for a while I was like, I don't know if any of this is real, but I'm enjoying my time here. Update on watch hours. It hasn't updated since the beginning of the stream, but once this is done, we can go check again. We once again failed level 1. But you know, everyone wants the stream. RIP. They'll all join Discord and post my receipts. Fuck yeah. Wham bam. My gambling addictions may be a problem. Alright, chat. Do we, I had video analytics up going over video stuff. Shall we go check? Do we check? Are you ready? I need my stress ball. Because it has not been updating for a while. Let's go look. There is no update, John. There is no update. Oh, good job, Cashin. I cry. I know. We'll play a few more rounds. We haven't really been getting anywhere, but that's okay because we're having a good time. I'm not really upset if we don't get through the levels. Sure. I gave my slime again. I tell a lot of bad stuff, but there's lots of good. Yeah, the one that I uploaded today should also get some more views. It usually takes 24 to 48 hours for me to get like some decent viewership on a video, but it's already getting some views a little bit. So it was at 26, I think, last time I checked. Almost been famous like 6 times. I mean, again, you could probably reach out to Netflix for a docuseries at this point. You got a lot of story to tell. This is why you just write book. And then get really rich off that. And then Netflix can make a series off your book. And then you get rich off that. In 100 episodes of Dawson's Creek? You like in the background? Thank you, John. I am really enjoying Coral Island, as you've probably noticed. I've played a lot of it so far. Background extra. I've always kind of wanted to get into... I mean, as a theater major, I wanted to get into acting. Just never really did. But that's why we do YouTube now. And the black one that didn't talk! That's also kind of small. Coral Island is okay or whatever. I know it might not be the most exciting thing to watch, but I have a very good time playing it, so I play it anyway. It can be a nice relaxing thing though. Because I know a lot of people who like... I've been told by a lot of people they like to watch my Stardew videos because it's just relaxing to watch and have them up. What is that child doing there? And that was me! Not child, just small. You could get away as like a child body double for acting. Super relaxing to watch you. Thank you for letting me decompress with you nightly. Perfect. That's what I want. Like, I know that a lot of people don't always chat, and that's totally okay if people just want to, like, have me up and just chill. There's a lot of same letters in here. Because I do have a black belt and know how to use it. There you go. You could just be a child stunt double. But as an adult, so you're, like, less liable for shit. And more trustworthy to not do stupid shit. Child stunt double, as an adult. My dad said that a lady needed to know 2 things. How to cook a chicken and how to push a guy's nose to his brain. I know how to do one of those. I could probably do the second one if I really tried, but I might miss. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. You could totally... I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of creepy. But you're a cop, so you'd probably also be good at it. I don't know if you've ever seen where those, like, parents go undercover and pretend to be kids online to catch weirdos online. You could probably do that. If you don't already. Yep, I've been undercover to catch creeps before. My dad was an army ranger, big time army guy who wanted sons and ended up with 4 girls and 1 boy. Every time. Didn't want to do it, but they were like, you're perfect. Look at... Yeah. I'm sure no one wants to do that. But they're right. You are perfect for it, unfortunately. But yeah, then you can shoot them in the butt. Oh. Okay. Once again, John, welcome to story time. Jane has been telling us a lot of stories. Called... Hello, Lifram! Thank you for the fart. Welcome in. How have you been, Lifram? Hehehehe. 5 more animated emote slots? Like for all streamers? Man, I haven't looked at my emotes in a hot minute. I got fun stories like the tie I got arrested in the park and why I can't go back to my husband's job. All streamers. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to make some new ones. Both stories are sexual. And one more normal emote. Fuck yeah. I think I already have some that I like pre-made but aren't uploaded yet. So I might already have some that I can upload. I haven't looked at my emotes in a minute. I'll have to look at them. The freedom killed in the same chat. You're gonna be okay? Look at us, guys. We're going through level 4 now. I'm an open book that my husband says you should close and maybe lock it. You're like that book in Harry Potter that like is like a little gremlin monster. That's kind of scary to open, but you have to. The Monstrous Book of Monsters? Yeah. What do you see me as, John? An adult woman. I tell them in a way so I can tell anywhere because they're hilarious, but I keep the nudity out. Fair. Funeral story. You really could just have a whole Netflix special. Just stroke the spine.
Let's see how the boys get along at home. We'll see what some of the common troubles are. There are spurts of mental energy.
Oh, you already got Dream.
And at other times, subconsciously, he's looking for acceptance and help with his problems.
Careful, John. I see Lifram as a little sister. Like coming to stream and telling stories to folks. I miss my stream. You can start streaming again anytime you want.
His father wonders if he's all right mentally.
I was gonna do remark and remake, but I can't. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Any gifters? So the thing says we're at 27. I haven't updated it. We're actually at 25 subs. But like it's close. Or if you want to donate to my oh, thank you, John. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lifram. Busy a lot now here, and I can talk and disappear like right. True. Right back, and the other one's on my leg. Nobody wants to watch a stream where a feral child is stealing my soul as I try to play words on stream. That's fair.
He takes his schoolwork seriously. Perhaps too seriously. She has high standards for herself.
How did I know?
If she falls below them, her
Simp AF.
the world knows, and she wants to be
We love John.
in the world. He does a lot of daydreaming.
I'll sub in 1 second.
Herself as the extrovert
You can't see her up close. She might steal your soul too.
in her life, reliving her successes and suffering through her failures all over again.
I can't type. Ooh. There we go. Just a prank though, right? So it looks like The B is fake. Hurry up. Heyo. Thank you for the follow, PNL. Oh, somebody got rough, of course.
Common troubles are. Subconsciously, he's looking for acceptance and help with his problems. The woman confessed that she wants to be sure of her place in the world.
You tell myself that because I was told I'd never have kids, and I got 4! Kids are fun and everyone should have at least 1. Sorry, don't yell at me. $69. Yay! We did it. Why no orgy? Sometimes words on stream is lame. Careful, SpongeBob. I've been playing with slime and my stress balls literally the entire night. Face. Chat. Yes, Leafram. Oh. Okay, I think you guys can see. I think I have to take a shit. You go do that, girl. Hope it goes well. Can't fucking type. Nope. But the bad side of mother, last year I had to pay $3,000 to fix the kid down the street because my daughter knocked 3 teeth out. Well, does that mean she knows how to throw a punch? Or was it an actual accident? He had it coming! Girl. God, this one smells so nice. This is the pink one. I know it looks white on the camera, but it's the pink one. I was just about to do... Oh, no one's done cure. Wham bam, we got them all. Vetter has a disability and she wears a brace on her leg, and he kept picking on her and he pushed her one day and thought that she was going to go for that, so she kicked him in the face with the braced leg. Hopefully that didn't hurt her, but I'm sure with a brace, that fucking hurt him. Clearly, he lost 3 teeth. Yeah, so he did have it coming. So she don't know how to throw a punch, but she do know how to throw a kick. She's a Sanji. It didn't hurt her one bit. She had to be pulled away. Penknife? I would have never guessed that. She keeps getting me weird looks at the school. Knife. It's her senior year now and the principal is like, finally she's gone. Well, maybe if kids weren't little assholes, she wouldn't have to be an asshole back. I mean, for real though. She's like, his mother should race him better. She's a little shit. And I gave it to him. That's bad. But in my head, I was like, oh yeah. I mean, for real though, kids are assholes. So would you rather have a child that comes home crying? Or have someone that can stand up for themselves? Obviously, beating the shit out of people is maybe not always the best choice, but... That's my girl, get him good! Peed. I love that my mom was like, this when we got in fight at school. She was like, did you win? If we won, she was proud. If we lost, she was like, how? I didn't raise you to be a loser. Canary. Anarchy! Nice. So the Z is fake, unfortunately. Arch. Ranch. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to have a snacky after this. Mom was amazing. She beat up my bus driver and 3rd grade teacher in the same week while wearing a business suit with her briefcase. Fucking baller. I remember when I was a little kid, the school bully, when I was riding the bus, trapped me on my bus seat, and I was like 5. He trapped me on my bus seat and wouldn't let me off at my bus stop. And so the bus took off because they didn't realize that I hadn't gotten off. And so I started like crying and screaming because my parents were waiting at the bus stop for me, and then I didn't get off, and the bus was starting to drive away. And since I started like crying and screaming, the bus driver stopped, yelled at the guy for like not letting me out of my bus seat, and I like ran up to my mom crying, and then I stopped taking the bus. She was like, all right, no more bus. And that was like one of my first days of school too. Narc. Nice. I just ordered pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Bus driver wouldn't wait for me to sit down before she took off, and I kept falling, and I had just had spinal surgery. And I explained, and the driver didn't care, so she was waiting for her. Don't mess with a mom. I don't know why people think that they can like fuck with a mom. Don't fucking mess with a mom. They will end your life. Nah, exactly. Ain't no mom's gonna be like, well, I suppose maybe there are some shady moms out there, but like most moms are gonna be like, you fucking did what to my child? Sticky, right? There's an I and the F is fake. Stick. Tick. Skit. 6'2" and always was dressed like she had a meeting to go to. And she was just an accountant. No one needs to know that though. What they don't know won't hurt them. Kids. Icky. Oh. I don't know if you guys heard that neck crack, but that felt really nice. Mess with her cubs and she was on you. Yeah. As she should be. They could hear her coming by her heels clacking down the hall. Run! Let's go. She's president of the PTA and she was like, all them my kids, and I'm here for them. Good. Some people's parents aren't. And they deserve someone who is there for them. How is your poop, Lifram? Did it go okay? Doping. How to unblock toilet asking for a friend. Do you have a plunger? Or a poop knife? Went super sadly. It was not a ghost poop. I'm glad that your poop went well for you. You deserve to have pleasant poops in your life. Everyone deserves to have pleasant poops in their life. I'm going to sleep. Talk to you later, Fred. Sounds good. Thanks for being here, X-Ray. You have good sleep. I hope you get to sleep in too, and that you don't have work tomorrow. Oh, that felt good. I can think of a lot of 4-letter words, but no 5-letter words. Man, I wish that worked. Oh, the A's fake. That's why it didn't work. Dropping! Look at you. Look at us go. Sublime. Well, the A is fake then. You got the extra letter, my mind went completely blank. My mind's been blank for a while. I just kind of stare at it and hope for the best. Limes. Look at you guys go. Damn. Bells. Can't do bums because that's only 4 letters. There we go. Sometimes brain work. Sebum. I've told you almost every crazy thing about me, but the poop made me remember what I haven't told. You got poop story. You're deaf. I need you to tell me how that relates to poop. I am confusion. You may tell your story and hopefully then it makes sense. Did you have a loud racket of a shit that you didn't know? So I'm deaf and so is my twin brother, and when we got our AIDS he called me because we got them at different times. How are you a cop? I'm surprised they... Not that like... I think you can't be. I'm just surprised that you can be one. I guess. I don't know the best way to word that. He calls me up and I pick up the phone and I hear like water running. He's like, do you hear that? And I'm like, yes. He's like, that's my pee. Did you know pee sounded like that? Having hearing aid so I can hear, so I can... Okay, so it's not like... the hearing aid helps enough to a level that you can be a cop. Goes off, the hearing is gone, so I'm deaf but I have hearing aids. Interesting. I have friends who have hearing aids. They're not like legally deaf, but they are hard of hearing. But I know it's different for everyone. I do a lot of reading of the lips. Fair. I'm surprised we've made it this far, to be honest. We were like struggling to get past level 3 for a while because we weren't fucking paying attention. Now we're on level 18! When we were in high school, we would sign sometimes and the teacher couldn't stop us because we were deaf, but that's how we passed notes and talk shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so I signed up for a sign language class in high school that was like an online over the TV course because our direct school didn't teach it, but we could learn through the TV from another school that did. So we signed up for it, and the very first day of class, the teacher was like, if you came here to learn sign language, that's not what this class is about. We're just going to learn about the history of sign language. And I was like, well, why the fuck did you have this labeled as sign language? So we didn't take it. So I was supposed to take sign language in high school. Testing. And it just, yeah. It was about the history of sign language. I was like, why didn't the fucking name of this class say that? I'm definitely, I don't know the history. So yeah, I was mad. I was mad. So was my friend. We were like, this is fucking stupid. And then we dropped the course. It's like saying baking and then they're like, you want to hear about who invented the literally that's what it was like. And since it was like a TV class, it was also just going to be extra boring anyway because the teacher was not physically there. So we were like, no, we're not doing this. Setting. Again, I can think of a lot of 4-letter words. Oh, can't type. But I can't think of any 5. It's like my Spanish class. We took it remote. I had 2 years I passed and I don't know Spanish. We had a remote teacher, but the remote teacher was at our school and she taught remote to another school. But she would visit them like once or twice a week. So she was usually at our school, but then she would sometimes go to their school. Not as often though. I do know some Spanish though, but I'll admit the Spanish I retained and actually learned was collegiate Spanish, not my high school Spanish. If you learn how to say, can I go to the bathroom? I'll pass you! I mean, that is important. Especially if you're in a different country. Oh my lord. Pero ir al baño? Intended. Know a lot of Spanish, but I can't conjugate, and conjugation is hard. Once I finally understood how conjugation worked, the rest of the language became easy. And it just has to, like, click. Indented. Dented. But yeah, before I could figure out how the conjugations worked, I could not retain it. But as soon as I finally, like, learned how the conjugations worked, it became a lot easier. I was riding my library to the bicycle, because biblioteca bicicleto is the same word to me. I mean, if you said that to someone, I think they'd understand, but they'd laugh at you. Wish the O was real. My husband's first language is Spanish, and all my kids are fluent, so it's like, well, screw you, kids. That's when you just sign at them. Unless they know sign language, then in which case that doesn't work. Yeah. So they're bilingual and they know sign language, so you're just kind of fucked. Rip. Alright, kids. We did our best. But alas, we got stuck at level 22. That's still pretty high. That is my highest ranking. Level 33. I haven't gotten damn anywhere close to that at all in a hot minute. But we did pretty damn good. But we're gonna find someone to raid now. But we can find someone that's playing Words on stream to raid so that if you guys want to keep playing Words on stream, you can. So let's see. Spanish Heritage Month, so all this month my son is refusing to speak English to get back to his roots. I'm sure that's a rough time. I'd be like, okay, yeah, whatever you said, man. Thank you, Live Room. Feel free to join the Discord. Every Friday night is community night. We always start with Words on stream. Tonight we played it the whole night. We usually play it for an hour and then switch games. Let's see. There's only 3 other users playing. We're gonna raid the one with the least amount of users because that's more fun that way. And there's a few less people. When there gets to be a lot of people, it can be a lot. Hell yeah, please do. Alright, we are going to raid Hira WM. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. But if you guys want to keep playing Words on stream, you'll be able to. Let me get a raid message going for y'all. There. You can copy that raid message. We're going to raid into Hira, someone who is also doing Words on stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. And I will keep you all updated on Inari and Watch Hours. A good night, everyone.